Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome to episode 3 of our playthrough on Mars for Stationeers. So yeah, in the last episode, we did manage to get the heavy mining drill, which is awesome because then it won't take me nearly as long to mine stuff and yeah, it'll actually be a bit more entertaining and we'll get resources faster. We won't have to spend so much time out here just mining. I did a test because we did in fact lose our lander in the last episode due to a storm. And I did a little test and yeah, the lander as well as the crates despawned with the first storm, which was a little bizarre. Every other time I've played, even on this difficulty, it normally takes more than one storm, like 3 to 4 storms, to actually destroy the lander, and then once the lander gets destroyed, it leaves the crates behind. That was not the case. I, in fact, did a test and I witnessed the lander plus the crates being destroyed. I don't know if that's an intended feature. I really hope it isn't. Even if the lander gets destroyed, even if it just takes one storm, at least leave the crates behind and then have those get destroyed in another storm or something. But yeah, I thought that was a little bizarre, and apparently it's been a fairly common issue. I was reading up on it and stuff, but because I didn't know that, I did spawn in the crates with the items that were in the crates before the lander got destroyed. And yeah, this little thing was what I needed more than anything. Yeah, these were all the items that I had in the crates before the crates themselves actually got destroyed. So, and I need to actually get air. I need to do a little test here for a minute because I did switch my
Power critical.
Alright, hang on. Because I did switch my propellant. I accidentally put my propellant in here, and I think that has all nitrogen. So I need to actually see something for a minute. Oh, I took the battery out of here, didn't I? And that was another thing. I needed these small batteries over here, which I could have made them like easily, but there we go. Yeah, I kind of went through a few saves in my last video to see exactly what I had in those crates before it despawned. O2 and N2. Okay, so I'm going to have to get an actual N2 filter because I'm going to start suffocating. Yeah, because there's oxygen plus nitrogen in my canister, which is great. Like, I can breathe it no problem, but it's gonna start seeping into my suit a little bit, which is not good. Alright, so let's do filter, nitrogen. I need iron. Gold, steel. Okay, good thing I have iron. Guess I could have smelted it here. I just need to get a nitrogen filter up and running and put it in my suit before I start to suffocate to death.
Oxygen low.
Yep, there it is. I think what I'm going to have to do is probably redo this pipe here. I'm going to probably end up putting a... I mean, eventually it'll get to the point where it'll be fine, but I should probably put like a pressure regulator valve or something and just vent all the air in this pipe right here, since it's a mix of oxygen and nitrogen, and I can actually overdose on nitrogen. Alright, and then I also need... kind of want to figure out something to do here. I mean, that has charge in it, so yeah, let's just do that, because this is charged. Okay, and then let's work on our solar panels. So I do have copper. Yeah, there's a bunch of copper in there, but let's grab more copper. Okay. We'll do that. Actually, I'm going to do this, so then I don't have to babysit it. So I could do a full stack, honestly. So if I do this, and just do a full stack of, I mean, I'll probably still have to, I need to build another stacker and put it right here, I think. Alright, yeah, let's just do that for right now. That's should be more than enough. Okay, so let's do this. There we go. Perfect. So we should double the amount of solar energy that we were getting with that. And then I do want to end up making another row of solar panels along that last side, along this side right here too. So hopefully we end up with quite a bit of power. Alright, let's put this stuff back. And then I also want to get this up and running too. I'm just not sure where to place. I could place it like right here even. That wouldn't be a bad spot for it. Can I run a cable through here? Because it's showing that I can't place this. I wonder if I can throw a cable in there. Because if I can do that, I'll put the battery right here. Ooh, I can. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Okay. We'll place that back there, and the sun is up, and we should be getting power now. Okay. It's about as condensed as you can make this. Alright, let's put that away. Let's grab these. Alright, and my... Okay, let's grab that. Alright, awesome. Alright, so once these are fully charged, this battery right here should start charging too. I also need to go get iron and build a couple more lockers and take everything out of these crates before the next storm hits. Because I really don't want to lose anything else. Before I forget, I want to see the weather station, what that looks like to build. Iron, gold, copper, and steel. I have gold and steel. I just need a little bit of iron and I can make the weather stations. Yeah, so let's go mine some iron. There's iron right there, but I don't want to have a bunch of holes right next to my base. So we're going to go somewhere else and grab iron. Okay. I can't remember where all my... Oh, I also did change while I was searching for the lander, because I initially thought it like blew away. I kind of changed the chunk distance and everything to extremely far so I could actually see stuff. So yeah, I can see things very, very far right now.
Hydration critical.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna go mining for half a second and then I'll drink some water. Yeah, so let's do this one right here. God, I love this mining drill. It's amazing. It just mines so fast. Look at that. Like no effort. Yeah, if you play, you need to definitely work to getting this drill because it saves a bunch of time mining because not very many people enjoy the mining aspect. But if you have this drill, then it just goes extremely fast. I was so happy that we were able to get this in the last episode. It took a lot of work because I had to get a bunch of resources and stuff, but it was definitely worth it. Like, look how fast this mines. It's just absolutely amazing. Yep, I know. Water. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we were mining for like, what, 2 minutes and we ended up with a stack and a half. I would keep mining, but I need to actually get some water. Okay, and we are actually charging our big battery now, so that's great. Alright, you should... Yeah, never mind. Not hot enough. Alright, so let's go in here. Alrighty, and now we drink water and eat food. I'm kind of okay on food, although we just ate the last of it. I need to get this thing up and running too. Granted, I still have 2 more cans of food in my crates that died.
Low pressure.
Oh god.
Oxygen low. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
Yeah. Don't have your helmet open in vacuum. You will die. Okay, what was I doing? Oh. Weather station. I need steel, copper. And I also need some gold. And something else I want to do is build a few more of these stackers and place them on the ends of these machines or these manufacturing machines, so I don't have to have just a bunch of stuff getting thrown around when I'm making things. It'll actually stack it and then just put it in one little item. Okay, so let's build this. That's gonna take a little bit of time. What do I need for the stacker? Oh, I had iron. Oh well, I need copper now. Yeah, so once this gets made, I'll make a couple of stackers, and I'll have to make some chutes too to feed the items I make into the stacker. Alright, how's our battery? Alright, it is... We have 1 full bar on it. It's not blinking, so it is charging. Alright, and I can turn you off. Alright, I'm going to put you back in here. I'm going to turn this off so it doesn't waste power. Place you in there, and we'll build... Well, I can only build... Never mind. I can build a lot. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. I don't really need one on this. But I'm going to build 3 stackers for each of these other machines. And then while we're waiting for those, I can actually make the weather station. I think I'm just going to place it like... And we'll place it right here, and then, okay. One more. And done. Okay, so let's do chutes. So one, oops. Two, and three. Okay, and then the stackers are gonna go right like this. There we go. So I need a couple more cable, and then I'll show you what I mean. So we'll do that. We're just going to put the stack size yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, and that's a little thing that you can do as well. You can grab the labeler and put it on anything that turns like this, or you can even do it, well, pretty much anything that you can manipulate like this and actually just put the number and value that you want in there. Alright, so let's make the rest of the cable coil. Oh wait, I can't because I took all the iron out. Or all the copper. So we might have to go on a mining trip for half a second just to grab some copper. Actually, I don't have to do that. No, that'll work because I was thinking I needed like another cable or something. I just need copper so I can make the rest of those cables. Okay. Let's see. Is there copper? There is. There's only 4 copper, but that'll give us 8 cables, so that will be more than enough. But I kind of want to get more so I can start setting up the hydroponic station in our base. Alright, and we have even more copper right here too, so that'll definitely help. Yeah, this is so much quicker than the other mining drill. It's crazy. Alright, let's just do this a little bit. Yeah, because the whole tedious part of this game was the mining aspect, but once you get this drill, it just goes so fast. Like, you can almost do a full-on sprint when you're just mining in a straight line. Okay. Grab that. I don't know if that's all the copper here, but that's quite a bit of it, so I'm just going to do that for now. And then our base is this way. Alright, our battery is getting charged quite a bit, so that's good. Let's put that in there. We'll start that. And then we'll grab some cable. And then I also need to start figuring out... well, water's not going to be an issue because I have a water thing right here. So I can actually move that pipe, or not move it, but extend the pipe into here and then just connect it to the hydroponic station, and then I already have a cable right here for the cable, so I can get power and stuff in here. So I should have turned that off. So yeah, while we're waiting for that to smelt, what we're gonna do is we're gonna,
Filter low.
oh man, I have another filter dead. Let's see, where is, wait, what am I looking for right now? Oh, the tables and stuff. That's in one of these crates. I did put those in. Okay, yeah. I was like, I didn't forget to put the tables in, did I? There we go. Alright. So let's do this. And then I want to build at least a couple more lockers. I'll probably... Yeah, I'm going to build a locker inside our base here. Okay. We'll do 10. Oh well. Okay. Put that there. I need to finish that weather station too. Alright, now this should just feed everything into this stacker here. Yep, there it goes. Perfect. And then I can hook the rest of these up and we should be good. Okay. And I'm just setting these to the max because I'm not going to actually break these stacks up. I just want it easy to put everything in one nice stack so I don't have to see things flying around. Okay. There we go. Perfect. We'll grab these, put these in here, and we'll do that. Turn these on, and alright, so that's done. Now everything will get stacked as we make it. Alright, so let's throw that there. And I do have more iron here. So for lockers, oh, that's not bad. I thought it was like gonna be like 15 iron or something. Yeah, so we'll make 2 lockers. We'll make a big locker here. We'll place it in our base, and then I'm gonna take everything out of these crates before the next storm hits. Alright, and we'll do that. Alrighty, okay. So we'll just place that right there, and then, yeah, I'm going to take everything out of those crates. But first, I want to put this right here, and then kitchen table, simple table, short table. Kind of want to place this one like over here maybe or something. I don't know. But right now I'm just going to put it there. Alright, the microwave.
Power low.
Let's put the microwave right there.
Filter low.
Yes, I know. There we go. Okay, that's there. I'm going to have to get some more cable coil, I think. Alright, and then we're going to extend it from here. Maybe, if this isn't in the way. Alright. Oops, there we go. And I think what I'll do is I'll put another power controller right here maybe, just to kind of separate our network a little bit in here. Perfect. So now I just need to get water hooked up, and then this should be good to go. I think I don't have any CO2 in here, so I'll probably have to put in some of the Martian atmosphere and then filter it out and stuff. So, but yeah, so this is almost done in here, at least this setup. And then I'm gonna make
Hunger, caution.
I am going to make some logic so then as the sun rises, this turns on. When the sun sets, this turns off. Because your plants can take light damage, which sounds kind of weird, but... Okay. There's that. Yeah, and this one's almost completely full of stuff. Alright, so let's do this. Let's just grab the little bit of pipe that I can make from this. Alright, and then what do I need to finish building this? Welding torch and 3 plastic sheets. Which I have that. Alright, so I can actually hook this up to power, and then this light will turn different colors as the storm draws near. When a storm is getting near, that little thing right there will start spinning, so I'll probably just power it, hook it up to power, and then just have a visual cue. Man, I need one more cable. Okay, I do have copper, so let's put another thing of copper in this machine here and get some more cable being made. I'm gonna have to have more cable anyway for in here. And then I also want to get our solar panels finished as well. And I need to update this. Establish food. That one's already done. I need to fix our to-do list here. Okay. There we go. And then turn that on. I'm not sure how much power that drains, but I think we're okay. Speaking of power, let's switch out our battery since the sun is rising. We've survived 14 days without dying. That's quite impressive. Alright, so I'm just going to condense this a little bit like that, and then I'm going to start moving these items out of here. I need that data disk. Alright, so that one's done. Can start doing this too, I suppose. Oops. Meant to put it right there. Okay. Here's an important one that I need. Alright, so let's go in here. We'll vent out the Martian atmosphere. Not that it really matters. I could just leave it in here. I'm going to vent the atmosphere, or not vent it, but put atmosphere in here from the outside to get some CO2, since it's mostly CO2 in here. Okay. Okay, there's that. And then while we're here, I'm going to put this away. We'll swap these out, and then I'll place this in our uniform. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna have this pipe going up like this and then hooked into our water pipe. I believe our water ice machine is right here, so let's do it like this. And I need just a few more pipes in order to actually complete this, but that's a pretty good start. And then I'm thinking about placing this like right here maybe to kind of separate this room from the rest of the network. Alright, yep. Oh, oops, I have the water in here, don't I? Alright, we'll just place you here, and let's grab the other can of tomato soup. Actually, I'm going to place this right here so I know I'm eating it. Okay, so I need a few more pieces of pipe to finish off this. And then I just need to start putting the Martian atmosphere in here to get some CO2. And then I also need to put a couple of filters in here and get this all set up. I'm kind of thinking about placing the battery, the wall charger in here maybe. So then I don't have to constantly go outside, grab a battery, come back in. I can just... Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll put the wall charger in here. Okay. So that looks good there. Yeah, I'm going to move the wall charger even though I just built that, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to put the wall charger in here since I'm going to have this running.
Waste tank caution.
Oh, geez. Well, let's... Wow. You know what I could have done is I could have done that inside and I would have had CO2 in there. Wow. Oh, well. Alright. Let's finish getting all this. Yeah, this is the main thing right here. All these seeds. Okay. And then while we're here, let's actually get the rest of our piping set up. I need iron. There's iron in here. I have iron in here. Doesn't really matter which one of these. This one's a little bit easier. It's so weird that it shoots it off to the side like that. It's never done that before, so I wonder if that's a recent change. Man, there's too much stuff in here. I could honestly just throw these out because they'll get instantly destroyed. I need to get a recycler up and running. Alright, so... yeah, let's just do this. Liquid pipe, we're just going to make a bunch of them. Okay, what can I have? There. We'll move the cable coils in here. Okay, let's grab the drill. We're gonna do this. There we go. We'll throw that in there. I'm gonna grab that. And how are you guys doing? Alright, you're almost done. I believe 20 is the maximum stack for pipes, if I remember right. Yep, and I'm right. Okay, so let's see here. So it's slightly Oh well, that's fine. That's easy enough to fix. I'm not too worried about that. And I think I don't think there's anything else in here that I need to do. So let's seal that off again. It's more for looks more than anything. Okay, so that looks good there. What is in here that I can throw inside? I could do this. Could throw this one inside. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. Ooh, our battery's charging even more. Yeah, we're just gonna keep the Martian atmosphere. There we go. Alright, so let's just throw you here. Alright, so the battery charger. Doesn't really matter where I place this. I could just place it right here even. That works. Alright, and then this pipe. Alright. And we should have water in here, and this, yep, it's ready to get planted. Alright, let's do battery. There's the cable coil. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's throw some seeds. Oops. Oops. I was trying to open it, but yeah, I think eventually those are gonna spoil. Okay. So that looks good there. I kind of want to get this out of here. That's just oxygen that I just am not using currently. Or I can move it like maybe as I just throw it against stuff. Yeah, we'll just place it right here. It's kind of in the way. I don't really know where to put this. Yeah, that works. And then I'm gonna get a couple of filters for in here. I just need to figure out exactly what I need to filter. Speaking of filters.
Oxygen low.
Oxygen is no longer low. Okay. So we're good storm-wise. We do not have a storm coming in, so that's nice. I'm going to grab that. Let's see. CO2, O2, N2, and X. It's mainly just the X that I need to filter out. I guess I could filter out nitrogen as well and just have O2 and CO2 in there. It's really not a huge issue. It's mainly CO2 or no X and N2. X are just pollutants. It's just like random stuff that's toxic. Okay, so I need some more iron, which I have iron in here. So yeah, we'll grab this iron. We'll make a couple of filters. Let's do a nitrogen filter. Speaking of filters, I need to make a couple of filters for me too. So we'll do a nitrogen filter. And then we'll do a pollutant filter. There we go. Okay. And then, that should be good there. I think we're ready to start planting in here. The only thing is I need to regulate the temperature a little bit. So let's see, what's the temperature inside here? (15°C). That's not terrible. It's I think I want to get at least 20°C before I actually start planting stuff. There we go. And then we'll place that there. Yeah, it's 15 degrees in here, so it's not bad by any means. But I do want to at least get temperature under control a little bit more before I start planting in here. So I'm going to make a couple of wall heaters, and I guess I could set up proper temperature control in here too. Okay, I'm just going to throw that right here. Alright, so for temperature control, I'm going to need a few things. I do have a sensor, so it'll sense the temperature, and then I just need to get some logic chips and read the temperature, and then I'm going to set it up automatically. The bad thing is logic chips do take up quite a bit of power, so I do want to get our other row of solar panels up and running too. Alright, so I want to, yeah, so I need gold and copper. Okay. I have gold and I have copper, so I have plenty of copper. Alright. So we'll get a couple of these. It's been a while since I've done this, so we'll see if I can remember just the basic logic. Alright, so we'll grab a couple of those. And then I believe I need a memory chip. And then I need a, I can't remember what the other one's called. Yeah, the processing chip. Okay, that looks good there. I don't think I have anything else in here that I really need other than the cable. Alright, and then let's get our wall heaters up and running too. I need iron, gold, and copper, so everything I have in here. Alright, and we'll make 2 of them. I really don't need 2 of them, but I'm going to make 2 of them just to have 2 of them. Alright, and now I just need the sensor, which I placed it right here. Perfect. I probably need more cable, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm going to start actually using the stacker to get exact amounts of stuff that I need. So 10, that'll be fine. So let's do that. Coil, and let's just build 20 more cable coil. Okay. Man, our battery's doing quite good. Alright, we're just about done here, and then I'll get all this set up. And then we'll automate our temperature control, at least the heating part of it. To get the cooling part, we'll probably run a pipe from here up this way, and then connect it to wall coolers. And then we'll just have, I'll probably just put the Martian atmosphere in the pipe or something. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do this stuff. Doesn't really matter where I place this. Could honestly just place it right there for now. Okay, so then for the heating part, I could put it up here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's plenty of room everywhere for it, so. So we'll do a logic reader, and we'll do a batch writer. This is going to be the compare chip. And then the memory's, well, pretty straightforward. Okay. And then I'm also going to place flooring down too, so I don't have to continuously walk over this. Okay. So now... that's good there.
Power low.
Or power's at 50%, so is it really low? There we go. Now the fun part is to set all this up. I also need our wall heaters before I forget. Otherwise it won't work properly. I'm thinking about just placing... so we'll place one here and we'll place one here. I might adjust these and put them somewhere else. I don't know. Doesn't really matter right now. This thing's just in the way constantly. Alright. Is that on? Alright, so it is heating up in here, but normally that turns red when it's on. So that's interesting. Huh, that might be a visual bug. Oh no, normally those turn red when they're turned on. Okay, so now we need the screwdriver. So in we want the... oh. I need to actually do something before I start doing this. There's a reason I want to separate this network out. So, because when I'm trying to do the logic, it'll do everything on the network, including everything out there. And I don't necessarily want that. There we go.
Hydration critical.
Alright, give me a minute. There. I feel better. Okay, there we go. And then I don't really need a battery in here. That's just going to stay on indefinitely to power this place. Okay. Now I should just have the logic things in here. Logic compare, logic memory, wall heater. I need the... oh. Okay, I have to actually go outside and completely fill in that wall because the cable that I have this hooked to is hooked to the cord behind this, not this cord, and I need to hook to that cord. So I will be right back. Okay, let's go out here. We are gonna grab this. There we go. Alright, and we still don't have a storm, so we're good.
Filter low.
Filter's always low. You know, I'm gonna take you out and we'll just put you there. There we go. I need to filter out the N2 that's in that pipe. Okay. Now I should be able to remove this panel and we should be fine. Yep, we're good. Okay. Yeah, so I need to actually redo this. Oh, you're gonna actually make me completely remove the wall, aren't you? Yep, you did. There we go. Now it should be attached to this network and not that network out there. Alright, so let's... Yeah, that's that one. There we go. Now let's do this again. Gas sensor, that's what I needed. We want temperature. You know what, I'm going to label these because with the more logic I have in here, the more confusing this is going to be. The logic readers don't really matter. Logic reader. We'll just do wall heater. Oh, did I seriously just do that? What I was trying to do is just copy it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So this is going to be the wall heater, obviously. So I can't remember, because how this works is it works in Kelvin instead of Celsius. I can't remember the ratio. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up really quick. Kelvin to Celsius. So I want at least 20 degrees. Oops. 293, 25 would be 298. Yeah, so we'll do 298 for our Kelvin. So for this, I'm just going to use this. 298. Confirm. Alright, it's set to 298. Okay. So then the compare unit, we're going to compare the logic reader. If it's less than the logic memory, so if it's less than 298, these should kick on, is how I have this set up. And then logic compare, output, we want our wall heaters. And the batch writer will write to multiple items. There's the logic writer, or the, I think it's just the logic writer, which just writes to a single item. This will write to multiple items. And then on. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the only bad thing is that this is going to drain our power like no other. but we should start getting, it should start heating up in here. 14, 15, oh yeah, it's going up fairly quick. Yeah, so we're just gonna leave these on. I'm gonna grab some flooring and stuff and actually place flooring in here so I don't have to continuously walk over these chips. There we go. And then what I also want to do is get a canning machine so I can make canned food once I get our food set up. Okay, perfect. It's already 22 degrees in here. Yeah, that's going quick. And then let's just stay in here a little bit longer and make sure that these actually turn off, because that'd be bad. I could easily start a fire, and they turned off. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about this, is that they'll continuously turn on and off like that. Which, I mean, I guess isn't the worst thing. You can do logic to where it'll turn on. It'll turn off once it reaches 298, and then it'll turn on once it reaches like 20 degrees Celsius or something, but oh well. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a very, very simple temperature control. And I think what I'm going to do now is actually place flooring. I want to get flooring placed down and stuff so I can actually walk over things. What else do we have in here? I think it's just tape in here, yeah. Alright, a few more seeds. Let's grab these. So I think most of these are done. Yeah, then it's just this one left. Which I don't really need another wrench. But I'll take it just in case I ever will not use it. Okay, let's there we go. Why is my guy like... He started breathing really heavily. I'm not sure why he was doing that. Okay, let's throw the rest of this stuff in here. This battery we're just gonna throw right here. The tape I should probably have outside, but oh well. You know what? Let's take that battery out and put it there too. Ooh. Okay, perfect. Oh, no. We'll do that. Okay. So that should start charging that, and then we have batteries in here. So yeah, once I turn these filters on, it should be fine in here. Okay, so let's go back outside. Actually, before I forget, let's eat and stuff. Yeah, now these are just empty water bottles. I really don't need water bottles. I have plenty of water. Yeah, we still have quite a bit of water in here, and that's in the whole network. That's not like just this. That's in the whole pipe network in here. Like, that's a lot. Okay. So we have pretty much everything out of those crates. There's just a little bit left. Okay, iron. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16, 17, 23 is what I need for flooring. So that's just pretty much everything. So we're just gonna make it all. And then I also want to get enough stuff for 5 more solar panels. Just the basic solar panels. Basic heavy would be kind of nice too. Oh, I could make that actually. Because the basic heavy solar panels would mean that I don't have to actually repair them ever, but I'm not honestly too worried about it. I mean, that would not be bad. I have... Because that would be how much? 90, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. That'd be 150 Invar, 75 Electrum. No, not even. Wow, math is hard. 30 Electrum, 150 Invar, 150 steel, and 150 copper. I have 90 Invar, so I would need quite a bit more Invar in steel, and copper would be easy enough. So I could do heavy solar panels, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I can repair it if I have to. So 10 iron, 2 gold, and 10 copper. So 10, 2, and 10. So I need 50 iron, 10 gold, and 50 copper. So I have the 50 copper. So 50 copper is a check. And I need, what, 10 gold? And I have 9? Wow. And then I just need 50 iron. Oh, that's what I made. Okay. I was like, what was I making? I knew I was making something. Alright, let's do that. There we go. And then I'll probably end up putting a railing and stuff too to kind of make it look a little bit nicer, but... And then I only need, what, 3 more? Yeah, I just need 3 more, so I just need to go grab some iron. Let's go get some iron. I also need iron anyway for our solar panels that I want to make. And I need 1 gold. A singular piece of gold. Okay. And here we have some iron. There's some more iron over here. I kind of want to mine everything in this wall right here before I start digging down. Not that it really matters, but... Alright, so we'll do 1 more, just like this. I kind of want to use the GPR too, the ground penetrating radar, to see how much ore and stuff is in here. I don't ever use it. I just kind of make a big old hole and just kind of do this, but I could use the radar to see exactly how much ore is in these areas. Then I won't have to guess, but it is kind of a pain to set up, and I think it's... The last time I used it, it wasn't working properly, so I guess we'll find out. Alright, we almost have a full stack of iron. We're 1 iron short. And I need to get more than a full stack of iron. So we're going to go all the way over here because there was iron in this area. Although I'm pretty sure we got it all over here, so I think we're good. God, this drill is so nice. Yep, and there's all our iron. Oh, and we have gold too. That's another thing I needed. Alright, so let's throw this full stack here, and we'll throw another stack of something here too. So there we go.
Hydration critical.
Okay, I'll go drink some water once I get back to base. Okay. I don't need a whole lot of gold, but I'm just gonna grab what we have here. Just because I can mine it very fast now, and it makes me very happy. Yeah, it was kind of a pain to build this mining drill, but it was definitely worth it. Okay. And then we'll kind of dig into this wall a little bit, since there's ore right next to it. There we go. Alright. Yeah, there's a bunch of gold here. Holy cow. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this layer right here. I'm not gonna grab any more because I have quite a bit of it, so I'm not too worried about gold. There we go. I'm more worried about water. Alright, and our storm thing still shows good. Okay, and this is just... There's just a bunch of air and stuff in here, or heated gas that I really don't need. Alright, so I only need 1 gold. There's our 1 gold. And I need 50 iron. Because I don't think I have any iron. Yeah, I don't. And I'm gonna have to have some more copper as well to wire up everything. Oh my god, I forgot. I need to drink. Actually, I think in here, I'm gonna... What the heck? There we go. I think I'm gonna have it facing this way. There we go. Okay. So let's dismantle this. We'll place that like that. There we go. Slightly different than outside, but I kind of like it. There we go. There. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Now I just need 3 more pieces, and then this will all be set up. Okay. So let's throw that out there. Put our helmet on so I don't suffocate to death. It's kind of nice walking over everything without, like, hitting stuff. Alright, so now I need a little bit more copper. What I'm going to do is, while this is, I'm just going to make these, and then while I'm mining copper, so I'm not just waiting there doing nothing. There should be copper, well, pretty much anywhere. That's iron. That's a bunch of lead right there. No, that's copper. Oh, oops. Let's do that. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of copper from this deposit right here. This is a fairly big deposit. Ooh, ice. I need that too for water. Yeah, that looked. It almost looked like lead when I originally looked at it, and we already have a full stack. That's crazy that we got so much copper from here, and we're still not done. And I do have ice in my inventory, so I should just be able to collect this, and it won't melt. There we go. And something else I want to get. It's going to be a while before I can actually get them, but they're it's like the ore scanner, but it's just glasses that you put on and you can kind of see all the ore. It's like X-ray vision almost. They're actually really cool, but it's a lot easier to use those than to bring multiple pieces of equipment to try to see how much ore is around you. And then we're going to move it this way just a little bit because there was some ore in this area too. I just want to make sure I'm grabbing everything since I'm here. Okay, so I think that's all the copper. So let's just move it this way slightly and grab some of this ice since I'm here. I have to be careful with the ice though, because you get quite a bit of ice and my inventory is full, so if I grab too much then it's just going to melt in the atmosphere. Alright, that's probably enough. Yeah, we got a bunch of copper from that though. Ooh. Wonder where that goes. Okay, so that's the one way to kind of see stuff. Oh, it's just a dead end, but there is gold in here. Okay. Yeah, so I should have plenty of copper for cable. Let's throw that there. Okay. So solar panels. I'm just going to throw this 18 stack in here. And let's throw ice in here, oxygen in here. There we go, perfect. And now we'll just wait for this to. Actually, I can do this. There we go.
Air tank low.
Air tank low? That's not good. Air tank full. Alright, now I just need the cable, and then I can cable this up, and we should get even more power. Sweet. Yeah, we're just going to do a full thing of cable here. We're going to get a lot of cable from this, but there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so let's throw some copper in there, and we'll just let that smelt for a while. And these are generating power, just it's not going anywhere. Okay. Wow. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we have all of our solar panels on here. So that should help us generate even more electricity now. If I do get too low on electricity, I can always replace the top ones with solar panels that actually track the sun. I don't think I'll need to do it on this base just because this should be plenty. I can always extend this out a little bit too and have more solar panels on here, but this honestly should be fine. Okay, let's turn that off so it doesn't waste power, and let's just put this back in our inventory. And we still don't have a storm, so that's awesome. I think we got our first storm on day 8, and it's day 15, I believe. So if it's every 8 days, we'll probably get a storm tomorrow. I'm not sure how consistent that is, but all right. So I have iron too.
Power low.
All right, the copper's almost done. I just need to smelt a little bit of iron, and then I can place the rest of these flooring, or the rest of the flooring down in here, and then have this all set up. And then I think I'm ready to start planting. I'm not going to worry about tracking, about having this turn on when the sun is up and turn off when the sun is down. Right now, I'm just going to do it manually until I get it all set up, but I just want to at least get some food up and running. Also, I do need to build a can't remember what it's called. Empty can. Oops. I cannot remember what it's actually called. I believe, would it be in here? No, I don't think it's in here. There it is, basic packaging. Wow, I was way off. Iron, gold, and copper. So I have iron, gold, and copper. I just need more iron. Alright, so copper. Let's see, do I have any? No, I don't. Wait, yes I do. Alright, so we'll do that. I only need 3 of these. We'll just do this. It'll build it extremely fast. So 1, 2, and 3. I think I needed, what, 10? Yeah, so I need 1 gold and 10 iron, which I'm fine on gold. I just need the 10 iron. But since I'm kind of getting lower on water, let's go drink some water. Since we'll be in here. Alright, perfect. So our flooring is done, and it's nice not having to walk over these chips. And I don't know if I'll really have to set up cooling in here. It's kind of automatically cooling itself. But once I place plants in here, plants do tend to give off a little bit of heat. So we'll see how that works. There we go. We are good on food. Alright, so now I'm gonna go grab some iron, since we're just waiting for stuff to get done. I depleted that deposit over there. Let's go see if there's any more iron in any of these holes I have dug over here. And we have ice. That is a huge one. So there's more ice there. So there's plenty of ice, and we have some iron right here. Okay. Oh, we also have some lead and nitrous, which I don't really need the nitrous right now. When I set up my main base, I'm going to set up a proper filtration room and stuff, and I'm going to filter all the gases out, so I'll end up like using the nitrous and stuff. There's really no point to me having it currently. So I'm not trying to mine it if I don't have to. But since it's kind of mixed in with the iron here, I'm going to probably have to mine a little bit of it. That's probably fine. I'm trying not to mine it if I don't have to, though. And then I can always use gold. Yeah, I still think it'd be kind of cool if you could like upgrade the drill to like get more ore or something for every node that you mine. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay. Alright, so that should be enough iron. I didn't really need a whole lot. I only needed 10. Yeah, I'm just going to drop that. I have a full stack of nitrous. I don't really need any more. Alright, and then I'm slightly concerned with power right now because our battery went from 2 bars down to 1 bar. So I'm hoping this will be enough to actually charge the battery. I might have to extend our solar panels a little bit more, but I don't know if I really want to do tracking on our starter base here. But even if I do, I can use these basic solar panels, kind of how I have them here. So when the sun rises, it automatically just generates a bunch of power, even on my main base that I end up building. So I will use the solar panels. I kind of like just having this as a basic starter base. Yeah, those heaters is what's probably drawing all the power right now. Okay, and that's almost done, and then we'll build the packaging machine, and then I should be able to start planting tomatoes. And then I'm also going to build some more logic, and then I'll have to place a sensor out here somewhere, and then hook our logic up to it so it'll only turn on the hydroponics when the sun's out. So then I don't have to manually set it up or keep on it all the time. So we'll place that there. We'll just throw that in there. Oh, I needed the 1 gold. I thought I already had a piece of gold in there, but I did not. And I can make multiple of these, so I'm going to have to babysit this. Which is fine. It's actually being made fairly quick. Alright, perfect. Oh god, that just kind of popped out of nowhere. Now, I think we probably should be good to start making food. I'm going to throw that there. I can get our logic set up for our hydroponic station. I can't remember exactly how to do it. I was just kind of messing with it one day and figured it out, so I do know I'm going to need logic here though. So it's going to be the same setup as how I set up our wall heaters for our logic circuits. So we're going to need 2 of these. We're going to need 1 memory and then 1 processing chip. If that's, yeah, the logic processor. You can actually write code and stuff too, so you don't. Oh yeah, we're running out of power. So I'm hoping that once the sun rises, we generate enough power with these solar panels to actually charge our battery, not drain it from everything that's turned on right now. Which really, we don't have a whole lot turned on. Like, this is just on indefinite. Well, I could probably just turn that off, honestly, and just once that starts turning, a storm will be coming. Yeah, so I'm going to turn that off because I really don't need that turned on. Okay. And then I need a sensor. I think I can make one here if I remember right. 3, 1, and 1. 1, 1, and 1. Yeah. I mean, 3 iron isn't a whole lot, but it's still 3 iron compared to 1 iron here. Which is kind of funny. I think they would have... I mean, you can use it in both electronics and for, like, atmospheric. So you think it'd be the same price regardless, but... Huh, it's slightly cheaper. Alright, so I'm just going to put it right here and connect it to this network. And then I'm going to run a cable over here and then just have the logic on the ceiling right there, I think is what my plan is. Yeah, so we're going to run a cable this way. And then we'll just have it kind of go in there like that. I don't know if that's exactly where I'm going to have it, but that's just kind of what I'm going to do right now.
Waste tank caution.
Ooh, waste tank. I can actually vent my waste tank gas in here. There we go. Now we have CO2 in here. I'm not sure how much CO2 we have. I guess I can take a look. Oops. I have so much stuff open right now. We have 71% oxygen, about 26% CO2. So yeah, that's not a bad ratio. Yeah, you really don't need a whole lot of CO2. There we go. And now we're all set up to make canned goods. Alright, so this is the logic processor. Let's do these first. Because I want I could just do a logic writer, or a batch writer, it doesn't really matter. Power in. I have to be careful because of this pipe right here. I could do it like that. The only problem is I can't really see anything because of the I could do it like this, I suppose. I would like to have it right there, but I won't be able to see it. Or I could just put it right above here. That would work too. Let's see, that's logic out. So I could put it like I could do it like that. And then just move that cable over one. That would work. Put that there. And then the logic processor, because it would be a compare, I would probably put that, it doesn't really matter where I place that. could just put it right there and then just put the memory chip right here. There we go. So I'm gonna need more cable to end up doing that. But since I think we have everything pretty much set up, let's plant a singular potato and see how it's going. Tomatoes grown moderately well towards fruiting. Sweet. I'm just going to plant one for now and see how this does. I don't want to waste all my seeds.
Power critical.
Uh-oh. And then I can also set up like an actual airlock and stuff too. I'm not going to do it in this base because, like I said, it's just a starter base. Alright, are we getting power at all? Alright, let's see. Let's grab this. Let's do the network analyzer. Alright. Actual power. Oh, we are in fact increasing our power. I don't know if this is charging. I kind of wish it would tell you if this is charging or not, but I can't tell. There are ways that you can actually set it up to see if this is charging, but I guess we'll find out. I'm hoping it's charging. Alright, and we have our food set up, so now I just need some copper for some more cable. Alright, we still don't have a storm, so we're good there. Oh, I'm going to actually take that out because I don't need 48 copper in there. 20 cables is plenty. There we go. Alright, I can turn you off. I guess I could upgrade this machine and this one since these two are upgraded. This is exciting. Alright, so let's go fix the outside of this since we're here. I believe it's that one right there, yeah. Okay. Please charge. I could set up a logic reader to see how much power is actually in there. So that would be an option. Alright, so let's go in here. There we go. Alright. So let's do this. We'll do that. We'll have it come like this. Oh, I think that'll work kind of perfect. I think this has to go on that side. Yeah, it does. There we go. So this should be all set up. Now I just have to actually set it up. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do we'll just do hydroponics. Confirm. Okay, so let's see if I remember how I did this last time. Wait a minute. I did this backwards. Yep, I did this wrong. Hang on a sec. Logic reader has to be there, and this is the batch reader right there. Yeah, because I have to read the solar sensor, not write to it. Okay, so oh my gosh. I did it wrong again. Has to go like that. Okay, so let me just fix this for a minute. Because it has to read it, so it has to go like this. Yeah, so that has to go like that, and then the batch reader ooh. Okay, yeah, I have to redo these. Hang on a second. I'm going to put the memory.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, I'm just going to put the memory right there. And we'll put the batch writer right there. Okay. Hydration critical again? Okay, yeah, so because you technically only need one side. Alright, and that's fine there. Okay. So, let's see if I did this right this time. Oh no, I have to go outside and adjust that before I forget. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Are you charging? Yes, you are. Perfect. Okay, so this, we're just gonna do that. Yeah, I don't actually need that right there. Okay. There we go. That should fix it. While I'm here, let's grab some water since I'm out here. Alright, there's still no storm, so that's good. Okay, so now that we have all this, let's, because I don't need that, so that can do that. I could have just that right there. That doesn't matter. Okay. And I need another one there. Okay. And then, since I'm here, let's just do these cables really quick. There we go. Make sure that turns on, and it does. Okay. So, will this work now? There we... Oh, God. Daylight sensor, that's what I need. Activate. Solar... It's either mode or activate. I can't remember which one. I think it's activate. Yeah, so when the solar panel activates, that's when the logic so when this, okay, equals, yeah, so when this So when this equals 1, because when it activates, it should equal 1. So when that equals 1, then logic compare, hydroponic station on. Okay, so we'll see how this, I believe that's how how it has to be set up. Wait, we'll decay completely in 1 second. The tomato is in darkest, but it is growing moderately well. So we'll see how this works. I believe this is the proper setup for this. Yeah, so then once the sun comes up, this should turn on, and then once the sun goes down, this should turn off. So I think I have that set up properly. Okay, there's that. Alright, let's put some water back in there. We still don't have a storm. I think this is day 16, I'm not sure. Alright, so establish food, check. Build tool machine, check. So I'm not really sure. And then we'll have to watch the heat and stuff in there too. I don't really need any of this stuff. I'm gonna just place this stuff in here. There's an I'll never use these. Oh god. I forgot to actually adjust the the numbers here, so I'm gonna fix that really quick. Yeah, because when you spawn stuff in, it just spawns it in like the maximum stack. So what I'm gonna do is we'll keep that one. What's this? The portable air conditioner. Hydroponics air conditioner. Hydroponics air conditioner. And then we'll just split one and we'll throw that in there. Yeah, that just basically just destroys it instantly. I forgot to actually adjust that, so it was only one of each instead of 10 of each and 5 of another. I don't really need these. I could probably throw them away, but what I'll do is I'll recycle them. Alright. Ooh, you know what I want to do though is I want to place a table right here, I think. Although I don't know if I'll be able to because of... yeah, that cable. Although, I could move the cable. That wouldn't be an issue. Then I could just have a table here. Yeah, because I kind of want another table. There we go. Really? Can I place... I can't place a single table here? I'd have to move that cord even more. Which I guess isn't the worst thing. I could just... yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm just going to connect it. Oops. Oh god. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. I just want to get another cable. Or not cable, but table. Is it the same on both sides? I think it is. Yep, there we go. Doesn't look great, but it's... I can, like, put stuff on it. I could get another one of these tables, honestly. And then place more stuff right here. I can always dismantle it if I have to. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint these. Since this is tracking the sun, we're gonna paint it yellow. And then for these ones under here, we're gonna paint these red since this is the heater. There we go. I mean, not that you would ever really see it, but you can kind of see it. Okay. Guess I could open up my helmet too. Alright, so this is looking good. I want the sun to come up so I can see this turn on and make sure that it's working. It's 34 degrees in here. I need to set up proper cooling. Yeah, so that's a bit of an issue. Crap. Well, what I can do, set outward, I could... set inward, and that should bring some of the atmosphere in here. Maybe. Okay, it is cooling it down. Hunger caution. So I'm gonna have to set up actual cooling as well in here. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set up a wall cooler. So yeah, we're gonna have to set up proper cooling. Because it's 34 degrees in here, and that's not good. You know what I could do? This is barely filling it up. It would be... Oh, and this did turn on though. Yeah, so this is set up properly. So when the sun rises, this turns on. When the sun sets, this turns off. So we have our light figured out. So that's good. Now I just need to actually work on cooling in here now since it's 34 degrees. I'm not too concerned. We're going to get a lot of CO2 in here, so let's turn that off. Yeah, we're going to set up proper cooling in here too. So I'm going to get a couple of wall coolers, and then we're going to set up something similar to this. I'll probably just place it up here. Okay. Yeah, because we're going to end up cooking our plants and stuff, which is kind of what I was afraid of. Yeah, so we're gonna set up proper cooling. I'm just gonna use wall coolers. Could use liquid wall coolers and just have water. I could just use our water pipe. Man, I didn't even think of that. I could just use the water pipe for that. But I'll probably just use the Martian atmosphere. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna place a wall cooler here and here. Just run a pipe right here. And then I think I'm gonna have a pressure regulator to just have a set amount of air in here, or of gas in there. And I have a pressure regulator right here. How do I want to do this? Because I could do... I'm going to have to probably flatten the terrain a little bit. Or I could have the pipe go... Yeah, I could have a pressure... No, this would need to be a back pressure regulator. Yeah, there we go. Have that there. And then I'm going to flatten the terrain around here, I think, a little bit too. I don't know if I'll really need to. Yeah, so we'll have that. Do I have a passive... Let's see. I need a passive vent. I could do a passive vent and an active vent. Wait, why is this here? Oh, it's just showing how much... Yeah, I have this. I really don't need this active vent. So I have an active vent. I'm just going to move this over here. I need piping. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. That's fine though. Alright, how's our power doing? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to get more solar panels. And what I'll probably have to do is get solar panels that actually track the sun properly, because we're going to use more power than these can provide for us. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Alright. So what we're going to do... do it like that, and then we'll put the active vent right here. It'll pull in the Martian atmosphere, and then I'm going to put a passive vent right here and have only a set amount of gas in here. I think that'll work. Then I'll just have to put a cable under here, which shouldn't be an issue either. Okay, so let's do that really quick. There's that, and I can actually adjust this pipe. That doesn't really matter, honestly. Okay. I really don't need this setup right here either. Okay. So I need a passive vent, and I don't think I have enough iron. I don't. So we're gonna have to go grab a little bit of iron. Are we? God, we're barely charging. Yeah, we're running out of power. Yeah, we're running out of power quite fast. So what we're gonna end up having to do is probably get proper solar panels.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to get solar panels that actually track the sun so I can get more power. Because right now these aren't producing enough, unfortunately. Which is kind of sad. I could also get heavy cable, and I'd probably have to do this whole network with heavy cable, but then I could actually put coal in here and power our battery. Because this, unfortunately, is not working very well. So yeah, let's go get a little bit of iron. I want to get this all set up really quick. Oh, that's not good. I kind of like being able to see extremely far. Yeah, so we're having a little bit of a power issue right now, which is fine. I'm not sure what's eating. It's probably our logic more than anything that's eating up all of our power. I just have to be careful. I think I know what I'm going to do to fix it. I'll probably have to put up actual proper solar panels and track the sun properly just to have a constant supply of power throughout the day. Alright, that's probably enough iron. Honestly, that might have been this whole node anyways. I think that was just all the iron that was right here, which is fine. Yeah, so my battery's not even charged at all. I was making enough, but I have a feeling that everything in here is eating up quite a bit of power. Yeah, I don't even have enough for... Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to drink some water, get that under control. It's 44 degrees in here. That's not good. So yeah, this is probably going to end up dying, which is why I only planted one of them. I guess what I could do... Will this... Okay, so it is lowering the temperature a little bit. That didn't really do much, so that's fine. Okay, we'll turn that on. We'll pump that air back in there. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call this episode here. We did, in fact, get food up and running. I just have to get temperature control, or temperature under control a little bit more. We are struggling a lot with power, and there goes our power. Yeah, so we are struggling with power. Our battery just died. So yeah, we're gonna have to fix that in the next episode. I'm gonna have to get actual solar panels and properly track the sun, just because we're using up way too much power that these basic solar panels can provide. That's gonna be fine. I'm gonna adjust our cables a little bit just to put a bunch of coal in here, so I don't have to really worry about the solar panels right now until I get that fixed. But we did get food up and running, even though it's technically offline right now, but we'll fix that. we did quite a bit this episode. We got our, like I said, we got our solar panels up and running. I'm gonna have to get different solar panels to properly track the sun. We did get our food set up though, so it is a little bit touch and go right now because of the temperature in there. But we are in fact growing food, so that's kind of cool. Um, but yeah, in the next episode, I'm gonna get proper solar panels up there. We're gonna get uh, the temperature inside our base more under control once I get our cooling system set up. And then I'm gonna put some railings on this and just make this look pretty good for a starter base. And then I would like to get another battery and hopefully not have to worry about power at all, which would be pretty sweet. But yep, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.